Look, I think that when you have a systemic failure in this way, and Wall Street is benefiting to the tune of tens of billions of dollars of bonuses, while millions of Americans are unemployed as a result of their behavior and Washington's failure to regulate it, that it is entirely inappropriate for someone running for the Senate to take campaign contributions from investment banks and investment bank executives who they are supposed to be regulating. I think it creates an appearance for Arkansans that really frustrates them. And I've asked Senator Lincoln to give back the contributions that Goldman Sachs gave to her. She refuses to do so.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor.
Can I answer that?
Briefly.
Okay, thank you. So I suppose it's also inappropriate for me to take resources or to campaign contributions from the National Association of Cotton Growers or the American Soybean Association or the U.S. Rice Producers or the AEA or any of the other entities that I provide laws and regulations for in terms of trying to make a better, a better government for. I would just simply say that of that $4,500 that was given to me, it clearly made no difference in what I did. I created a tough bill. It didn't change my mind on what needed to be changed in Washington, or in Wall Street, or in how Washington sees it. And I would just simply say that, maybe if it was an exorbitant amount that we had taken, I certainly have agreed that I'm not going to take any more now that there have been charges filed against Goldman. And we'll continue to push hard for a good bill.
Senator, I see a clear distinction between soybean growers and Wall Street. Soybean growers didn't wreck our economy. And you took more than $4,500 from Wall Street. That was $4,500 this year from Goldman Sachs, $29,000 from Goldman Sachs over the course of your career, and over $1 million from financial institutions over the course of your career. Don't say that it's just a few $1,000s and it didn't have an impact. You have raised over $1 million from financial institutions over the very time in which this lack of regulation occurred. Soybean growers, cotton growers haven't wrecked our economy.
And I've raised $4 million from Arkansans.